What's up, guys? I'm on the channel. What we're doing today, we're going to take a look at the brand new boat that we just got. It's not brand new, it's brand new to us. It's a used boat. It's a 1988 SeaRay 340, which means it's a 34-foot boat. Some fun plans we have for going on for it, but we'll check it out in a minute. But for now, I'm going to leave you guys with a couple clips of us driving the boat over, and then I'll meet you guys on the boat. Guys, here she is, the Cocktail Cruiser. I don't know if we're gonna leave that name there for it or not, but I don't know. But for now, that's what sick it is. But we're gonna show you guys around the boat, see what it is and everything like that. And this guy is looking at me weird, but who the hell cares? I don't know why he was looking at me. It's like, don't know. But let's get out there and check this thing out. Yeah. Alright guys, so this is the boat right here. I'm going to show you guys a little underneath it. I don't know if any of you guys really care about underneath it, but this is what underneath the boat looks like. So that's that big thing on the bottom, there's a transducer. That's an old one. We're probably not even going to use that one. The ones we are going to probably be using, it's so windy out here too actually, Jesus. It's going to be these guys right here. These are little flat ones. There's actually one on the other side. Really only need one, but there's two of them there. That screen is for actually for scooping up the water into the engines. That's our props and all that good stuff. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is really, but we're gonna clean up and figure that out. I think it's also a whole bunch of holes. Let's get up on this thing. There's a ladder, but it's not there. We gotta put a new one in. Up the back. Alright, so coming on in the boat here, we got the helm, which you guys might see on the video. So one thing to know about the boat is definitely need to get a new steering cable. It's just a little sticky here and there. Throttle cables, yeah, definitely needs it. I'm loose. Did I want to move it? No. See, this one's not as bad, but definitely need new throttle cables. Shifter cables aren't too bad, except for this one. You go to reverse, it gets a little stuck. So that's the only thing. But this one's 100% fine. That one works. I don't know if these things work actually. I don't know if these things work because we couldn't go on plane because the engine was, we only had one engine, so you can't really get on plane. So I couldn't really test our trims out. But I'll put you guys right there. Let me get this thing open, show you guys the inside of the boat, and then we'll get into the engines and what kind of power we're packing in these things. Because we got some big engines in this thing. Some big engines, I tell you. Alright. Alright. Oh, wrong way? Wrong way, of course. That doesn't matter. Just open it up like this. I'll leave it like that. Alright, so as you walk in right here, you got the inside of the boat. It's really roomy. Ooh, it's really hot in here, actually. There is AC in this boat, too, actually. It just won't, you can't run it right now because we are not in the water. You need water to cool the pump and stuff, or whatever the water is used for. I think it's for cooling. So we're gonna check something out here. I want to see because I want to see if the anchor is a chain anchor or a. Oh. Yeah, this is a hinge. Okay, it does. Let's go up. Ow, pull hard. All right. Oh, little frayed wires right here. It looks like. Oh. Yikes. That's a nasty looking thing, but that's fine. Alright. Battery cables are out. They checked it for power. I have to bring a voltmeter with me tomorrow. I don't have any tools to check if this works or not. Because it's not working. Oh, this is actually a nice comfortable bed. Whew. Got a little, I guess I put a little billboard up here, which I actually probably would leave out there. Ugh. Got a lot of storage, got a lot of these things in here. Oh, like I said, you gotta figure out, oh, there you go. So I got a lot of storage, definitely nice. You know, you definitely just put some stuff in here. You can definitely live on this boat a little bit. More storage down here. These things work nicely, really nice. Looks like there's a map, or actually, no. I thought there was a map on here. I thought I saw a map. I guess not. I thought I did. Over here, extra blankets and stuff, I guess, which we'll probably bring those. Oh, I didn't see this over here. Hold on, open this up. What is this? We got a hand winch. What the hell is this? It's a wire. What the hell is a wire for, though? I don't know what that's for. I don't know, is that for the anchor maybe? I'm so confused. I have no clue what this would even be for. All right, well, other than that, we got a TV. It looks like there's Roku. Can I see a Roku remote over there? We got more cabinet space in here. Looks like the guy left us a bunch of stuff in here. I don't know where we're keeping that. It looks like a cutting board and yeah, looks like a little cutting board stuff. Plastic forks, more storage. Oh, more storage. A microwave, which apparently works. Stove, which is, I'm assuming it's gonna be electric. This does work, it says. Oh wow, yeah, like a whole little, you got like a whole little kitchen thing here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Lift up? Yeah, lift up. Oh. All right, what else is in here? We got this. I'm opening up all these things, so I'm kind of just curious what's in them. Oh, I guess that's the controls for, oh, the thermostat. It's a thermostat. You can make it cold, warm, hot, lower, higher, whatever that is. Oh, that's probably a fan. Yep, it is fan. Fan, just run it, I guess. Whatever it is, we'll play with that next year. Now, more storage. This one, I know this one. Oh, yeah, there's a map. I remember I saw a map, something. Who knows what map this is? Absolute guide on the bay map. Barnegat Bay? Oh, lighthouse. This looks like Barnegat. Barnegat Inlet, yeah. So that's Barnegat Inlet, okay. I was just curious. Don't know what administration this is, but leave that alone. Some coins though, I'll take some coins. Look at that, I got some return on the investment already. Not really. We do got a bathroom in here. I got a gas can here right now. I gotta get the gas can out of here. So I got that. Toilet does work. It's winterized right now. There's a power vent thing, which I guess is like a little vent for the air. Kind of like we got a bathroom. We do have a whole electrical pan in here. Now this is for when we're hooked up to shore current. So like if we hook up a generator or something like that, this kind of like, you know, there's a volt, there's that. There's an air conditioning, outlets, hot water, stove, refrigerator, ice maker, air conditioning's up here, I guess. AC converter, which the AC converter I believe is the is hooked up to for battery chargers right now. So that's what that one is. So we could probably put a switch right here for actually the air for the battery chargers and have this actually be a converter. But for now we're good. Oh, we got a little water level thing to tell us how much water's in the tanks. That's pretty cool. I think. I'm assuming that's what that is. Alright. So other than that, we got more storage. You got some cups, cocktail cruiser, right? So you gotta have your cups, your cleaners. I think there's some tools in here. Yeah, there's a bunch of tools and stuff. I don't know what this bag is here. Empty bag. Some Maggies. We gotta clean this thing out, really just get everything out of here, but we got some engine oil, some of that stuff, stabilizer, a float, which I do need to replace, because the one's not working. At least when I tested it, did not see it working. All right, so we got the last couple spots. It's gonna be here, which that's nothing really in there. Nothing too much. It's getting hot in here, guys. Is that a router? Yeah, it's a little router extender. Interesting. Yeah, little remotes and yeah, just a little extender stuff, I guess. So it works at the house. Oh, what's this? TDX control. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is, okay. So this is what treats, so this is illegal nowadays unless you're out in the ocean. But basically what you can do, you can dump your shit in the water, literally. And this will treat it and dump it, or treat it and hold it. So, I don't know much about that. No idea. I know they're illegal in the bay especially. I think in the ocean they're fine, but other than that, I don't know. All right, I actually got one more. I missed one. Nothing in there. All right. Yep, that's pretty much it in here, I think. Pretty cool though. Really spacious. You know, really good time. You probably go out with the family. I think these turn into beds. Thing. Oh yeah. Well, one, there's storage, and two, oh boy. Oh, okay. Alright, that's how you get into storage. So nothing really in those. I don't know how this works. You just hold, or alright, this turns into a bed somehow. As you see, it turns into a bed one way or another. Just how does it turn into a bed is a question. Oh wait, hold on, maybe. There we go. Yep. You put it back. Oh boy. Hold on. Alright. So then you got a whole bed here. So you got two beds. You got the one in the back, one right here. You know, you can bring out, you know, two couples, or, you know, bring out a few people. People sleep on the deck. A couple people sleep in here. So it's a pretty chill boat, pretty chill. We're probably just gonna be a family boat, honestly. Maybe once in a while I'll take, you know, a few of my friends out. Maybe, I don't know, nothing crazy. But yeah, just chill boat. You know, there's nice big engines in that bay, which we're gonna get to in a second. But I just want to show you guys the boat a little bit because we're just gonna work on it in the winter time, springtime. So yeah, just want to show you guys what we're gonna be working on. Oh, okay, I guess we're gonna lift these back up, right? Yep, and flip them back. That actually works seamlessly, really good. That actually works really good. So put these back in. All right, so moving on to the outside here, I got the engine bays. I got these in a little bit. Alright guys, so what we got here is we got two, not just one, two big block Chevys. So 454s. So these are big block Chevys. That's what you see in Cleve's Farmland racing videos, stuff like that. The stock one, not actually, I think Mullet has it now. It's the stock Chevy, what do you call it? Big blocks. So got two of them. Now the special thing, we got this boat for about $2,000. Reason so cheap for this big of a boat is because this engine is basically blown possibly. So you see this stuff right here, this is a riser, and they got this thing down here as a manifold. So what happened here is the riser or the manifold, one of the two, rotted out so much that it actually dribbled salt water into the engine and seized it. So I don't know what side, we gotta diagnose it eventually. Not now, but we will probably bring, actually maybe tomorrow I'll bring a spark plug wrench and stuff and get the spark plugs out and see what spark plugs are rusty or not. The ones that are rusty means those are the cylinders with water in them. If one cylinder has rust in it, this motor might be savable. If it does not have, if there's multiple cylinders, then most likely we gotta pull the engine out and rebuild it. It all depends on that. So yeah, two engines. That one runs almost perfect. It is misfiring, but it might be a fueling issue or it might be a ignition issue. You know, we don't know. It runs perfect though. It gets started right up. Not gonna start up because these have water pumps on them, and you can burn the water pumps out, and they're not fun to change. So I'm not gonna do that. Definitely not gonna do that. Other than that, I think that's really it, guys. I just wanted to show you guys the boat today. You know, eventually we're gonna be chilling out on this thing, going out, taking this thing out into the ocean, taking out in the bay, just cruising along. So I just want to show you guys it, let you guys introduce the SeaRay into the family. And yeah, we're gonna be working on this thing probably in the winter time, springtime, definitely winter time, and then springtime depending, you know. Hopefully it's done by springtime, but after the Danger Ranger race, we're gonna start working on this. You know, so I got one trip right after for a bachelor's party. The best man at my one friend's wedding. So I'm gonna have like a little jump period right there. But after that, we're gonna go full send into this boat and a few things on the channel. So other than that, guys, so I just want to show you guys the boat. It looks really good. I love it. I hope we have a good time next year on it and have a good time rebuilding this thing. So if you guys enjoyed the video, put a like down below. If you guys want to follow the channel and see what happens with the boat, subscribe to the channel. Cheers, taste, follow dreams. Don't let anything get in your way. Stay maverick. I'll see you guys next one.